I've worked with young people, teenagers, even tweens, and college age for about 15 years. And I've known quite a few that have had some really hurtful things said to them. When it comes to living a number of years of your young life with a bully in your life, or feeling as if people don't want you around, or if you're not allowed to take up the space that you're in, it can really do a lot of damage to a heart that's trying to figure out, what is my identity? Where do I belong? Those are all questions on every young person's brain, and that's okay. If you haven't been able to figure out how to answer them yet, that doesn't mean that you're failing at life, that you are a failure, or that you won't find what you're looking for. It means you're still in the journey. But as I think about all of the different students that I've had who've been in some pretty serious situations, or even just some simple small ones, but just feel really big, it makes me wonder, what can be done, but also, if I were to have everybody in front of me at one time, what would I want them to know, and what would I say? And so, with that in mind, I want you to know a couple things about your situation. It's so easy to say, oh, you have worth, you have value, you're beautiful, you're strong, you matter. And I don't always know how to communicate those in words that are actually going to transmit from screen to screen. I'm here on one side trying to figure out, how do I communicate through my webcam that you matter? And you're probably sitting there watching on the other side going, I want to believe that I matter, but why would I? When I've got all these voices in my head and all these people have told me very hurtful things. And so, even though there's a divide, I want you to know that no matter what or who is telling you that you don't matter, you do. You have worth, and you don't have to perform in order to prove that worth. I think a lot of people feel like you have to climb some sort of ladder, you have to reach some sort of celebrity status, you have to get enough followers, you have to get enough likes, you have to find the perfect Instagram in order to get attraction or attention. And it's not true. The best thing ever in life is someone who's journeying to find their identity or has figured out their identity. And even then, it's going to change through time. And I give you permission to go on that journey. I give you permission to be on the very first step or somewhere in the messy middle. I give you permission to try a few things and discover, maybe it's not for me. I give you permission to fail. I give you permission to think that your identity is one thing, but then realize it's another. And the truth is, no one should bully you for that process. You get to make mistakes. You get a do-over. You get to try a couple of different times. And so, why do you matter? Because you're human. And part of your humanity, your young humanity, is to get to try different things. And if someone is bullying you for that, man, I'm just really sorry, because you don't deserve it. So go out there, try something new, find out something that you like because you like it, just for you. And let's continue the conversation. If you have any questions, I would love to hear from you. Thanks. Have a good day. Go explore. Try something.